Da 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 da. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Bum, bum, bum.
What's up, party people of the AACL, the All American Collegiate League? This is Dave Axis, your commissioner. I am feeling a little bit better. I still don't have my full voice yet, but I'm getting there. But I figure, you know what? We got to do this show live. We got to do it right, and that's what we're about to do. I realize most people will watch it on VOD later, but we're just going to jump right into it. This will be like maybe 10, 15 minutes, and then you guys can go and start planning your Veterans Day weekend or whatever you're doing. And by the way, happy Veterans to all of us veterans out there in the AACL, as well as a happy Marine Corps birthday yesterday for all the jarheads. Appreciate everybody who has given up their time and given the sacrifice to serve their country. Appreciate all of you. Thank you for being here. Let me hit the chat real quick, and then we'll get this shindig started. Looks like Crazy Canuck was the first one in. Smith Gaming was right behind him, along with David Leathers, Bob Funk, Justin Duke, Nate Hall, Dave Axis, Ernest McCrae, Swimmer Dude Pinkard. Oh, Pinkard, what's up? J Rock, and I think that's all I see. If I haven't said your name, it means you haven't typed anything. So there you go. Justin Brown, what's up, bro? All right, so we're gonna do the obvious things first, right? The very first thing we're going to announce. Now, here's a real quick a caveat. I'm going to be giving you the days, the times, the bowl names if you're in a bowl game, and the name of the bowl game. Oh, and your opponent. However, tomorrow I will post a separate graphic in the Discord server to let you know which bowl games in the game you will have, because tomorrow I'm going to take a look. I want to make sure that in the revamp that it has all the bowls that I want before announcing them, because, you know, that would look pretty shitty if I said, hey, you guys are going to the Rose Bowl, and then I go in and the Rose Bowl's not in there or whatever. Blake Grant joining us as well. Blake, what's up with you, bro? So let's do the obvious things first. All right, first thing first. Your very first thing out the gate on Tuesday night. That would be November 14th at 7:30 p.m. Playoff game number 1 will be Penn State and LSU. Penn State, the 3rd seed in the playoffs. They are 6-5, 3-0 overall. They will be playing number 2 LSU, 7-4, 2-1. Now, LSU will be the home team in the game, but like I mentioned, all playoff games, all bowl games will be at neutral fields, just like they were last season. So there's your first game Tuesday night as we get things rolling. Just a quick reminder as well, the following Tuesday, the 21st, is championship night. So playoffs on Tuesday, bowl games on Wednesday and Thursday this upcoming week, and then the following Tuesday will be the championship. So we get things rolling. We get things kicked off with Penn State at LSU Tuesday night, and we're starting at 7:30 p.m. I want to give a good hour and a half for each game. So 7:30 p.m. Eastern. All times are Eastern, in case you didn't know that already here in the AACL. We are in the Eastern time zone. Playoff game number 2 will be right after that, approximately 9 p.m. If this game gets done early, we'll roll early. But plan on for around 9 p.m. on Tuesday the 14th. Playoff game number 2. You already know who's in it. We just had the Instant Classic on Thursday night, and that will be the 4th seed Alabama Crimson Tide having one more shot against number 1 Auburn. For those of you who saw the game the other night, holy shit, what a game. Bama is leading the entire game, and then with, less than a minute, 30-something seconds probably left, Auburn finally takes the first and only lead and wins by a single digit. I mean, couldn't have ended the season with a better game than we did on Thursday night. So there's your 2 playoff games on Tuesday night. Now, we move into Wednesday night. Wednesday night, we have 2 bowl games. Thursday night, we have 2 bowl games. So the very first bowl game on Wednesday night, also kicking off at 7:30 p.m. So that'll be Wednesday, November 15th. We will kick off bowl season with the Toilet Bowl. The Toilet Bowl will be Iowa, 3-8 overall, winless in their division, at Navy, 3-8 overall. They were also winless in the division. Navy will be the home team based on head-to-head. The Toilet Bowl, let me look at my notes here real quick. In week 5, Navy crushed Iowa 63-31. So because their records were identical, they will have home field advantage because of the head-to-head. Yes, Justin Duke, I forgot about the fake field goal on Thursday night. Smith, look at Smith gaming in the chat. Imagine Iowa being in the toilet bowl. Hey-o. Hey-o. Also, by the way, let me back up just for a second, since I have my notes out now. I want to remind everybody, on playoff game 1, Penn State and LSU. LSU is obviously the home team because of the higher seed, even though it's at a neutral field. They played in week 3, and LSU only won by a touchdown, 31-24. So that was a very close game, way back in week 3, 31-24. I already mentioned the Alabama-Auburn score from Thursday night. And now you know how Iowa and Navy played earlier in the season in week 5, where Navy crushed Iowa 63-31. The second bowl game of Wednesday night will kick off around 9 p.m. Again, all these games are going to be at 7:30 and 9 p.m. That's the schedule for next week, or this upcoming week. So Wednesday, November 15th at 9 p.m. will be the... Oh, you know what I should do? Let's do this. This will be more fun. Where's my drum roll? I gotta find it. So this is what happens when I don't have when I don't have somebody in here to help me out with the thing. Here we go. All right. The second bowl game on Wednesday night, November 15th, approximately 9 p.m. Eastern is... the Drunk Funk Bowl. That will be Virginia Tech, 5-6, 1-2 in division at Indiana. Now, again, neutral field, but Indiana will be the home team based on... Let me look here real quick. Oh, wait a minute. Did I fuck that up? Hey, I think Indiana's record is 2-1 in division. I think I fucked that up. Hold on a second. I think that's why they're supposed to be... I might have fucked that up. Let's take a quick peek. Let me look in here real quick. Where is the old... Is anybody in there in Indiana know? They're, I believe that's supposed to say 2-1 on the graphic, not 1-2. Let me double check. Actually, oh, you know what I have in here? I have it in here. Hold on. Game recaps. Nope. Where is it? Playoff graphic. No. Oh, maybe I don't have it in here. All right, you guys give me 30 seconds to look this up, and then I'll get back on track here. Anybody in Indiana 2-1? Yeah, you guys are saying. Of course, you're gonna say you're 2-1. What are you gonna say? No. You guys are like my kids. Did you guys do it? No, I didn't do it. Let's see here. Indiana week 10. Ooh. I don't know. I'm starting to think you guys were 1-2. Indiana. Oh, yeah. Looks like... Well, shit. Look at that. Indiana, 2-1. All right, so I fucked up the graphics, so there you go. So, let's fix that real quick. You guys want to fix this shit with me? Not like you have a fucking choice. It says I'm in control. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you're right, Smith Gaming. I got it. I just... man, it's a lot of work doing this shit. So give me 2 seconds. I knew there was a reason why you guys were the home team. Because you guys lost the head-to-head, right, to them? You guys were 5-6 though, right? That overall record is correct, so that's good. Okay, how's that? That look better? Look at that. It's magic. I fixed that shit. All right, here we go. Wednesday, November 15th, 9 p.m., the Drunk Funk Bowl, sponsored by Bob Funk. Virginia Tech, 5-6, 1-2 at Indiana, 5-6, 2-1. Here's the thing, though, right? Check this out. Way back in week 7, Virginia Tech and Indiana played a great game. Virginia Tech won by 6 points, 48-42. That was a barn burner. Let's hope we can get another barn burner. That would be kind of fun. So 48-42, Virginia Tech over Indiana in week 7. However, at a neutral field, Indiana will be the home team for having a better divisional record. All right, moving on to Thursday night. Thursday night, again, we will start everything off at 7:30 p.m. And the bowl game at 7:30 p.m. on Thursday, November 16th, will be... I'm still trying to find my drum roll again. Dude, I don't know how my buttons move around all the time. What's up with that shit? Does somebody come in here and fuck with my stuff? I think they do. All right, here we go. Thursday night, November 16th, 7:30 p.m. will be... the Turn Out the Lights, the Party's Over Bowl. It'll be Illinois, 4-7, 2-1 in their division at 5-6. Kansas, 1-2 in their division. And here is the I see you, Justin Duke. Here is the results from Week 10. So just a couple weeks ago, Illinois 52, Kansas 45. So another offensive barn burner. I believe that game was actually in Kansas, too. So Illinois went on the road, beat Kansas at Kansas, and now Kansas, just a few weeks later, gets their revenge, their attempt at revenge, I might say, as they will play Illinois. So Illinois, 4-7, 2-1 at Kansas, 5-6, 1-2. So no drum roll needed for the last one because everybody knows the last two teams left. And the very last bowl game of Thursday night will be the Whale Nexus Bowl. Syracuse at Florida. Aacl and Winkler again. Now, they are both identical records. They both have identical divisional records. But let's all remember way back when, way back in Week 2, does everybody remember Florida stealing victory from Syracuse at the end of that game to win 41-37? I remember. Pepperidge Farm remembers. And I bet your ass that Aacl and Wink remember. So, Aacl and Wink will wrap up bowl week for us on Thursday night, on the 16th of November, 9 p.m. Syracuse at Florida. So there you go, folks. You got your two playoff games, Penn State and LSU. LSU beating Penn State earlier in the season. Playoff game number 2, Auburn and Alabama. Auburn with the 1-point victory just this past week over Alabama in the last seconds. Wednesday, 7:30 p.m., the Toilet Bowl, Iowa and Navy. Navy crushed Iowa way back in Week 5. The nightcap on Wednesday is the Drunk Funk Bowl, Virginia Tech and Indiana. Virginia Tech beating Indiana 48-42 back in Week 7. On Thursday, Turn Out the Lights, the Party's Over Bowl, Illinois at Kansas. They played just a couple weeks ago in Week 10. Illinois beat Kansas 52-45. And the last bowl game of Season 2 will be the Whale Nexus Bowl, Aacl and Wink, Syracuse at Florida. Florida snatching victory from the hands of defeat, 41-37 there at the very end of that game. And that's it, folks. What do we do? Look at that, 14 minutes. It's a 15-minute show. Justin Duke says he'll sponsor the Toilet Bowl. Actually, let me jump in the chat here real quick and see if I missed anything important before I sign off. Nate Hall, there you go. Justin Brown saying we just want to take Auburn down first. Toilet Bowl, imagine that with Iowa. Q's lost to a team in the Toilet Bowl. Yeah, they did. Q's also got smacked by Indiana. Wow, everybody's beating up on Syracuse. What the fuck, bro? On a 4-game winning streak. Yep, I got that. All right, here we go. Magic is a strong word. Yeah, I saw that one already. Q's versus Florida is the real Toilet Bowl. Ouch. So we're going to figure out who is the better defensive player. Oh, Pinkard, who are you talking to on that one? Bob Funk saying, let's go Syracuse. Justin Duke will sponsor the Toilet Bowl. Pinkard saying, I'm going to get my revenge on Florida for stealing my defensive player of the week. You still bent about that, bro, from your very first game? That's fucking great. And the taking a Duke, the taking a Dookie. The taking a Dookie Toilet Bowl. That's fucking hilarious. All right, guys. Thanks for spending a little bit of your time. We got like 13, 14 people in here at one point. That was cool. Thanks for taking some of your Veterans Day weekend and college football Saturday away to come check out the AACL Season 2 Postseason Bowl. Appreciate you all being here. I will post tomorrow on Sunday where those bowl games will be and playoff games will be located. So keep an eye out for that. That will just be in the server. I'm not going to do a show for that. That'll just be in the server. And then I will see you guys Tuesday night for playoff game number 1 and number 2. Have a great weekend. I'll see you guys later.